Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904 with hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live. It's a super happy Tuesday because finally, and I have to give a shout out to my friend Mailman Gene. He brought these. He didn't deliver them in the mail. He finally found in Walmart, very tough to get, the Trop pickles, the fruit punch soaked pickles that I've been talking about. He found 2 jars at a Walmart and picked them up and delivered them to the radio station this morning, and I brought them to you, gentlemen.
And we are so excited to try these. What a weird combination.
Is this a female thing? Because these guys have been going, the whole time, but then we have some young ladies here to be guests on the show, and they got all excited when they saw them.
Yeah, it's not anything that appeals to me.
So what happened is online, Kool-Aid pickles have become a topic that's been trending, right? So Walmart decided they would jar these up and sell them, but they're not easy to find at all. So who wants to try one? Everybody who wants to try one, come on over.
I think we all
I've already
have to
tried
try
one,
them.
so I'm gonna.
Well, Eden,
here's what's interesting.
Let's save it for TV here. Let's try it again.
All right, I'm going. This is Ashley.
From the Avenues Mall.
I have not heard of these, but...
Yeah, you might not want to hear of
You're so sure. You're so sure.
Am I the only one?
No,
We're
no.
all gonna try
Eden,
one. Okay, I'll
ladies
have another
first.
one. I've already had one.
Rance.
All right.
Oh, look they're even like red. Like they
Well, of course.
soaked up all those juices.
They're marinated.
Natural berries and
On
juices.
3, we're all gonna take a bite. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. I mean, they're terrible.
All right, you know what? They're
think
not so
they're
bad.
Yeah.
They're not so bad.
I don't mind it at all.
Oh, it's so bad.
You know what's interesting? It's a pickle, but like the aftertaste to it is definitely the fruit punch. And then the pickle comes back again. You know, like it kind of,
Sure.
it's dancing on my tongue.
Well,
I think anyone that likes sweet bread butter pickle, like the sweet bread butter
Yes.
pickles, it's very similar.
I think
to
I
that.
overhyped them in the
No, that was actually not so bad.
Yeah, not so bad.
All right, so you're not taking these.
Read the serving size, because I wanted to see how many carbs
All
you
right,
had.
so the serving size is
3/4 of a spear.
1 ounce.
I can't even do the math on that.
I know.
Like, what is that?
And they're not all symmetrical. So.
How can you
Right.
not make a serving a whole spear?
Yeah.
Tropicals here on River City Live.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you, Ashley. We'll see you in a little bit,
in a
okay?
while.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
There's,
so
so 25 calories for just one of those.
All right, so I've got my calorie fill for the day.
That's when I just tried like the juice straight up.
Do it.
do it. Do it. How is it? Good stuff?
The juice is like better than the pickle, I think.
Yeah.
Because it's like stronger fruit punch.
I got you.
The pickle, after a while, kind of tastes like you threw up a pickle and fruit punch because like there's like a tinny flavor in it. But just out of the jar, the juice is
me, it
actually
tastes
okay
like-
by itself.
Maybe if it were cold, but there's something not right.
No, it's not so bad. I could put it in the fridge or the freezer, like you said, and sitting out on the patio.
That's the way to go. You got to chill these. These are room temperature.
Thanks, Eve.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, she's gonna leave me hanging.
That's,
You see that?
okay, that is the first food incident of the day. Okay, that's incident number 1. Incident number 2 came when we were preparing a prop to tell you the story of how Chick-fil-A is getting ready to do something very nice for their customers.
Well, you know me, food, free, 2 of the best words I could ever think of in a combination. So every Tuesday through the month of August, Chick-fil-A is going to be offering a surprise breakfast entree. It's going to be from the restaurant's opening until 10:30 a.m. So I'm going to be late every Tuesday for the rest of the month.
It's for free. Like,
It's
you
free.
walk in and they're going to give it to you for free.
Now, I think it's only 1 per person. It's not like you can come in like, can I get my office?
Right, you can't do that. But, okay, so we had one here because Chick-fil-A brought some of these biscuits this morning, and it was for a prop. And what happened to it?
Somebody ate it before it even made it to
now,
TV.
Show and tell. If you ate the prop, please come and show yourself.
Oh!
Sorry, I was hungry.
For like 20 minutes, I was looking around like, where's the sandwich? Where's the breakfast sandwich? I just had it. Like I had it all set up and
Wait, you know what's funny? I guarantee everybody at home was like, rinse.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I went over to your desk to see if the wrapper was there, and then you got me fruit today. Yeah, so I thought that that's what happened.
Oh, you thought that was
totally. I thought it was like, oh, man, that was Mark's sandwich. I ate it, so here's some fruit. He likes the healthy stuff.
No, I was just being nice, but okay, good to know.
By the way, you know what's bothering me? The aroma from these pickles still out here. It is starting to really bother me.
Can we take these?
Yeah, it's like a science experiment.
We're gonna move these away. And in the meantime, Mark, why don't you share the story of HBO getting hacked? Because that was a big story.
Yeah, so yesterday, it's okay, I just put that on my microphone. Surprise news! Got some pickles under the desk.
Here, Justin, why don't you wash down that sandwich?
Yeah, sip it, it's delicious. Wash down your sandwich you stole. All right, so HBO was hacked, and the first thing that you think of whenever anything is hacked, what type of information did they take? Credit card information, payer information, all that kind of stuff. Nope, all they did, the hackers, they went on, they got in there and they got scripts and a couple of videos that weren't released yet. And it's from Game of Thrones, Ballers, and Room 104. So if you think about this, some really tech person sitting at home, they're like, I can't wait another week. I'm gonna go through HBO's firewall and go after that. So what made it online in a video form was Ballers and Room 104. Now, Game of Thrones, they just got the script, and then that is released on there.
So this isn't one of those ransom situations, is
no,
it? No,
these are like posted online for people to enjoy, I guess, yeah. So now, obviously, HBO is all over this because they have to stop that from happening. And this happened with Netflix back in April for Orange is the New Black. Somebody went on and released those videos online before they even premiered.
And they actually tried to do ransom for that one, didn't they?
Is that what that one was?
Initially,
Maybe,
and then they were like, whatever.
But it's just crazy, the motivation, because you get so addicted to these programs, you want to know like what's happening next that people are going that far to break the law.
I mean, it could certainly be like that whole mischief thing, or it could be like, what's going to get everybody's attention? Well, we can, getting their bank card numbers didn't seem to get their attention. Game of Thrones, that'll freak them all out.
Well, you know, it's weird too. It's almost like a Robin Hood scenario because when you release this, like everybody could kind of watch it, right? But like the other information, like credit card information, that's usually for somebody else to use and steal. So for this one, people are like, everybody. Here you go.
I know some people who have those kind of deep dark web connections, and more often than not, besides the people that are like, you know, stealing credit cards, rigging elections, stuff like that, they are just doing it for fun. They're just like, I want to see if I can do it.
Sure.
And so they're like, oh, I got in, and now it's like, all right, I'm just going to throw that out there.
So are there any shows that are out right now or currently that you would be like, oh, I don't want to wait another week. I want to watch this now. Oh, and get a sneak peek of what's happening.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, so yeah.
No.
What else? What else?
Game of Thrones, everybody.
I don't want to watch that early. I kind of, because I'm actually like a day late than everybody in our pod because Juice and
I'm
Ryan.
years late. What is this Game of Thrones? I just hear a lot of nudity and dragons. And I'm like, sounds interesting.
I like watching it with everybody else so I can get the feel. If I'm way ahead, I'm like, well, I don't want to ruin it.
Right.
I mean, unless I'm just a total Ryan, because he's done that before. But
actually, I'm the one who most recently spoiled things.
Oh,
here's how I spoiled it, okay?
Yeah, spoil it.
I'm not going to do that. Our director, Ryan, was watching a particular show, and I wanted to see where he was in the show, so I said, is such and such character still alive? And he was like, what?
Yeah, it's almost like this. Oh, you know the little boy's a ghost, right? Do you remember that one? 6 Sense?
But see, that's turnabout, because Ryan did that to us months ago. I forgot what show it was, but he's like, oh, yeah, this happened. She's like, what?
What?
Walking Dead, that's what it was, Glenn.
Something like that.
So needless to say, it's great to watch movies in our little clique at work.
Right, exactly.
There's just like everything going back and forth, you know.
Okay, so here's something that will get your mind off all of that, believe me. The bacteria in your kitchen sponge, you've heard this before, right? So now there is even more research out, and they looked at 14 different used kitchen sponges, and they found 54 billion different bacteria per cubic centimeter, okay, and 118 different types. So, like, it's almost like nothing but bacteria holding that sponge together at this point. So what have you heard that you should do with your kitchen sponge to get rid of all of that bacteria?
Okay, so I heard one, you put it in the microwave and supposedly the radiation zaps it. I don't know if that's true or not.
Researchers are saying, no, that's not going to work. Have you also heard to put it in the dishwasher?
No.
That would make sense though, because some of them have like a sanitation type cleaning where it gets really hot.
But they say nope, you just got to replace it every 2 weeks.
That makes sense.
Which is great if you manufacture sponges.
Well, but the thing is, like, well, what you just said, all that bacteria, 2 weeks. Hell, after like one use, that thing you're just contaminating, just like germs all over the place.
In college, I don't know about you, but in college you would stretch it and it'd be like months, and that thing starts off super fluffy, and then like months later it's like just all gnarled up. And
Man, like there would be like nasty like food and stuff I would have like all over my dorm, and then I just put it in the refrigerator to slow down the process of mold growth and stuff. No, seriously. And then it would keep the smell okay. You just couldn't open up the fridge.
But isn't that the procedure you took when your wife and kids were out of town just weeks ago?
That is, yeah. I learned, these are things that I took from college, and
So you
I
did
use them
learn
now.
in college.
No, totally. If things started getting moldy or smell weird, refrigeration, man, like it will slow down the process of growth, and you're good for at least a month.
But I don't want to end too soon without getting this one in about things that you can put in your dishwasher.
Yeah, okay, so we found this online, and one of the things you could put in your dishwasher, which you can't put a sponge apparently, but you can put this in there, a toilet seat. So the top, because the top of toilet seats come off, there's screws in the bottom. You could put that in the top, and supposedly it's supposed to clean it and knock off the germs.
I'm barring that on so many levels.
Yeah.
No, that's what Clorox wipes are for. I don't want my toilet seat in with my dishes.
I don't know if you have to wash it with your dishes.
So, like, I have 4 little boys. Can I do that with the whole bathroom floor?
You need to have a
Just
button.
reeks of pee all the time, yeah.
I just think that's so funny,
Mark
though.
in the
Can I put that in the
story.
fridge? Slow down the process? Should do that.
Unscrew your toilet seats. Like if you move into a new place, like as soon as you get there, all the toilet seats are going in the dishwasher.
Yeah, there's a lot of other things you can do too. Toys in the dishwasher, tools, hats. Golf balls made the list. Why? I don't know. Dog toys, and then a loofah. We did a study on loofahs too, and they say throw those out after a while.
Okay.
I'm over that.